1933, King Kong has become one of the most powerful and enduring icons in cinematic history. His legacy expands over 7 decades, transcending the medium and elevating the colossal giant into a pop culture phenomenon. Keeping that legend alive, Universal Studios Hollywood has maintained a constant home for the beloved beast. Since his dramatic debut in 1986, the 30-foot-tall, 7-ton animatronic Kong quickly became a much-loved fixture on the Universal backlot, terrifying millions of studio tour guests for over 20 years.
Well, over the years, I visited Universal as a tourist, and then more recently, when we were working on our movie, and so I got to experience the old Kong attraction, so I was quite familiar with it.
That attraction for its time was pretty groundbreaking.
Employing the most complex animatronics and special effects of their time, Universal ride creators helped raise the bar in the world of theme park design. The banana breath-scented gorilla was an innovative marvel and truly a fan favorite, until...
Yes, folks, one of the things we lost in the fire was the soundstage which housed King Kong.
But today, Universal Studios, a sprawling Hollywood movie and tourist icon, was swept by a massive fire that destroyed the popular King Kong attraction.
And while his home was destroyed, Kong escaped the blaze. If you look closely in the smoke, you'll see he made it out just in time. We'll zoom just a little bit closer here. There he is. With more information on the beloved beast, director of the 2005 feature film and Academy Award-winning director Peter Jackson is here to tell us more.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker.
Action!
I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
And before we make it to Skull Island, we're going to see one of my favorite sets. It's called the Collapsing Bridge. Why do I like it so much? We built it decades ago, and even then we were thinking about the environment. We made the bridge out of material only available here in Los Angeles. This bridge is made entirely out of Hollywood. Hollywood. It's my favorite. I know, it's awful. Don't care, I'm gonna say it every time. As we make our way forward, guys, I do care about our next location. It's an island off the coast.
We really put a lot of thought into the character and personality of Kong, and he's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. He is an incredibly majestic, ancient creature. He's a force of nature. He's old, he's wise, he's proud, he's fierce, and obviously he has a heart. The most important feature with Kong are his eyes. Kong's eyes are wonderfully expressive. They're full of emotion. His eyes are like a window into his personality and his heart. He's had an enormous number of encounters with his foes, the T-Rexes and the various dinosaurs on Skull Island, so he's been beaten up, scarred, chewed up, spat out by these dinosaurs at various times, and he wears the scars of a lot of ancient battles.
The island. Nobody's lived here for hundreds of years.
You're so sure.
Okay, glasses on everybody. We're back on Skull Island.
Yeah. Sorry guys. Gotta find my glasses. Yeah.